every year the palm is handmade. It's 100% sustainable, ethical gold, and each leaf is done by hand. And each year another artisan of the Hydro Atelier gets to do it, because you can sort of see the different hands of each one. And it sits on a rock crystal, which comes from Austria. So this is cut like an emerald cut diamond, and it's never one like another because it has all these sort of white veins in it, and it has some different reflections. Sometimes it's a bit more transparent, sometimes it's a bit more like opaque, not broken, like you have deep polished glass. So actually no palm looks like the other. Well, we make sure it gets delivered because it is the most sort of wanted award in the world, not because of its value but because of what it means to cinema. And obviously we are responsible until it gets to the Palme, so we are not saying how it got here or where it is. And we had already an issue where 1 year was blocked by customs, so every day they call, is the Palme? I said, yeah, sure, it's here, but it wasn't here. I was like, and I explained to the head of customs that it's, first of all, it had its value, but that was taken care of. But the second thing I said, it's all about the palm in your cultural event in Paris. You can check on the TV in Cannes. I need this palm. So finally, everybody got involved, and the day where the palm was giving, it arrived in Cannes. It goes either way. Some we know far in advance. Some are sort of pre-selected, and once they get here and they see the different pieces, they change their mind. There is a lot of pre-work with their stylists, and of course it has to somehow match also the couture. And I'm actually, it's the third year I've launched Caroline's Couture. So I really do our own dresses to match the jewelry, because sometimes the dresses are too much for a very important piece. So, but it's often really on the moment, on the here on the terrace or in their suites, because they see something else and they fall in love. So then it gets very complicated for the stylist, because they have to run around and get a new dress.
En même temps, en France. Un des acteurs des séries The Wire ou The Affair.
Well, one of our ambassadors, she became later an ambassador, Julia Roberts. She years before she was in Cannes, and I had the honor to meet her, and she chose this very beautiful necklace with a very big emerald. I think it was a heart or drop, and it was very important. She had a very simple black dress, and she's like, oh, if I wore this, I don't need shoes, no shoes. So she walked barefoot up the red carpet. So for me, this was very special and very sort of, liberate and cool. And I mean, who would do that? And she had the best of time, and that's maybe the reason why then also she became really a friend of the house. And
Ouais, t'as raison.